Alrighty, Italian meringue buttercream. This is actually pretty hard to make, but it's the standard buttercream that I use from now on because American buttercream, I don't feel comfortable dumping like 3 cups of powdered sugar, well 3+ cups of powdered sugar into anything. And I find that Italian meringue buttercream, it uses less sugar, which I can appreciate. Because that means that I can use more sugar somewhere else. So, it's a pretty complicated process. You have to go and whip up your egg whites, create a simple syrup, and emulsify butter into your meringue mixture. But like, as long as you keep the ratios right, then you'll be fine. And the ratios are 4 parts butter to 5 parts egg white. So I literally use like 1 egg white and 6 tablespoons of butter. But something else to keep in mind is how much sugar you need to use. To make a proper meringue, you need at least 2 tablespoons of sugar per egg white. So in the recipe that I have, I think I have like 3 tablespoons of sugar. So you need at least 2 tablespoons. I'd recommend just a little bit more because chances are you're not going to get exactly all 2 tablespoons worth of your simple syrup into your meringue mixture. So a little bit more is okay, but just not a lot more. So, like I already said, the process, it's getting that simple syrup to the right consistency. You want to check it constantly. You can keep a bowl of cold water right next to the stovetop, and then what you can do is you can take a spoon, sort of dip it into the simple syrup, and dip it into the cold water to check to see if the sugar is at the right temperature to pour into the egg whites. Generally, what would happen is when you dip the spoon into the cold water, if it's at the right temperature, what would happen is that the sugar would form like a squishy, but not sticky, substance around the spoon. And that's exactly what you want. That's when you need your sugar to be poured into your egg whites. Like if you're using granulated sugar, like the sugar syrup should have like a slightly yellowish tint to it, like very, very slight though. That's when you pour it in. You can pipe it in any cool way you want, like how I showed you in the thumbnail, and I will see you guys soon. これはピューマちゃんのじゃあね。